Good lead. Show me the Tropius. Oh, let's go. This is why we are running Magcargo. My goodness. And oh, Magcargo comes back in. They let that go. Show me the Decidui. Bring it out. I know it's there. There it is. Oh, man. Welcome, everyone. In this video, we are in the Sunshine Cup, showcasing another very powerful team featuring Abomasnow. Abomasnow on an anti-meta team to counter a very effective team, I will say, that someone recently created. It has two grass types in the back, so Abomasnow is going to be the closer, along with Magcargo on the safe swap. Magcargo's here to handle the flyers, handles ice types as well, protecting our lead from its weaknesses. Magcargo quite clutch on the safe swap. And as mentioned, our lead, Donphan, making a return from yesterday's video. I've been having so much fun with this thing. If you're not on the Donphan train, I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to hop on board because Donphan absolutely puts in work in the Sunshine Cup. Oh, this anti-meta team was so effective. Swampert can be difficult, but guys, no risk, no reward. And here we go, picking up a positive lead coming in the form of G-Fisk. This is fine. An EQ would do quite a bit of damage, so we will shield. We do quite all right here in the 2 shield, no problem. And we do successfully shield up the EQ. And oh, they got a Talonflame, and it is Magcargo time if I've ever seen it. Holy smokes. Oh, there is no better answer to a fire flying type than something like Magcargo. They can go Brave Bird all they want. That just tickles our rock type Magcargo. And we have just enough residual energy to really put the pressure on this G-Fisk here. On G-Fisk, I go Overheat. On Vigoroth, I go Stone Edge because you don't want to debuff your rock throws on something like a Vigoroth as they are hitting for neutral damage. But with something like G-Fisk, it's so thoroughly resisted that you can go for that Overheat. And they do get a little antsy. They could have farmed down. They may not know the Magcargo counts. I don't blame them. It's not something you see every day. Now we're going to full send the EQ here and grab a shield from the G-Fisk. Holy smokes, something doesn't want to see this Donphan here. We will return the shield in kind, reading that they are ABA weak. And oh, they've got a Vigoroth. Holy smokes, guys. Look at Donphan core breaking in the Sunshine Cup. You absolutely love to see it. Gonna fire off this Body Slam here on the CMP. And we should survive this Body Slam here. If you watched yesterday's video, you will know why I am quite fond of Donphan. Counters Vigoroth quite effectively, let's just say. And we do just let it go because we're fine here. We tank a Body Slam, and we wanted to get the Vigoroth low so that we can get a nice farm down on it and have a move ready for that low health G-Fisk. Plan working to perfection. They are energy dry, and it is nighty-night sleep tight as they do top left. That's going to be a good game. Well played. I tell you, nothing like a good anti-meta team to really rack up the wins in these specialty cups like the Sunshine Cup. And here we go. Deja vu, another G-Fisk lead. Donphan loves those leads. Oh, it loves Vigoroth safe swaps even more. Another team core broken by Donphan. You absolutely love to see it. Gonna fire off this Body Slam and stay right here. We will figure out the G-Fisk later. This is why Donphan is on this team, to thoroughly dominate Vigoroth, guys. Again, if you've seen yesterday's video, you will know that Donphan absolutely runs right through Vigoroth like you wouldn't believe. And just like that, speaking of, Vigoroth has left the field. That's really good for our backline. And they've got a Pidgey out in the back, so gonna pivot into our Magcargo and really get ahead on energy. I'm thinking we can grab the shield back. This is a Brave Bird, no problem. We tank that all day. That is resisted with our rock typing. And our pivot strategy is working out because I do anticipate getting a shield right back from this G-Fisk, and we do. But they will get a nice healthy farm here on us. They can farm all the way down, but again, our opponent doesn't seem to know the Magcargo counts. Again, guys, it's not something you see every day. I don't blame them. So now we're going to come back in with our Donphan here and bait with a Body Slam. Try and grab that final shield. Oh, but they are not having that. Holy smokes. That was risky, but I guess they are just throwing caution to the wind. We're not willing to do that. Got to shield up the EQ. That would KO from this range. And now we're going to bait again with another body slam. We have to bait because they do outpace us to the earthquakes. And they are not having it. Holy smokes. What are they holding on to that shield for? So now at this point, we're just going straight body slam. The counters plus the resisted body slams are putting in work here. And they're building all the way up to the EQ. Oh, man. Definitely could have just gone rock slide, but hey, this team has that effect on some trainers, guys. They come into that Pidgeot. Get it out of here. Get the Pidgeot out of here. One Powder Snow off from the Weather Ball. This hits for neutral damage, but it has stab. And we're saying bye-bye to the very stubborn G-Fisk and Abomasnow, closing the game in dominant fashion. That's going to be a good game well played. Had a great day with this team. The climb was quite nice with it. And here we go. This is a nightmare lead. Shadow Vic going to pivot into our Magcargo safe swap. And they meet us with a Vigoroth. So we want to draw out the Vigoroth so that we can come back in with our Donphan, the Kryptonite to Vigoroth in this meta, and take it out. They're going to go resisted body slam. That is resisted with our rock typing, and we're going to fire off the overheat. If we were healthier, we would go for the Stone Edge, but we are only making it to one move. Arguably, again, I broke my rule. Could have gone Stone Edge there just so that the rock throws could have done a little bit more damage. But that's okay. We're in a good spot here. We are still up a shield and going to let this move go here. Abomasnow is looking really good for that victory bell if we can pull it off. So now we're going to shield and farm down. We may need some energy stored if we can't get the alignment we want toward the end game here. So we are now even on shields, going to pivot into Abomasnow, expecting the victory bell, and oh, they should not be staying in that long. They took so much powder snow damage, tried to catch a weather ball under their G-Fisk, but not going to happen. We were happy just to farm that thing all the way down to Funky Town, and going to fire off the energy ball. They do tank that. And now, yeah, we're going to protect, or no, we're going to let this go. Okay, very risky. But I think at the time, I knew that I was close to 2 body slams. So even if they do hold on to that shield for dear life, I'm thinking 2 body slams, we're healthy enough. One will grab the shield and one will KO the victory bell. So that's the rationale behind playing out the zeros here. And it's looking like it'll play out quite nicely there as we do CMP tie the G-Fisk, getting it quite low. We got that counter through. I knew we were one off from the back-to-back. So the plan working to perfection. The first one grabs the shield. They are at a move. This is why we preserve the shield for Donnie to close the game for us. And we will get off this next body slam, which will be a nighty-night, sleep tight for this victory bell. We say bye-bye to the Shadow Vic and Donphan hanging on, coming in super clutch, closing the game strong. That's going to be a good game well played. Man, guys, I am telling you, if you have these 3 Pokemon, definitely give it a try. And here we go. This is a nightmare lead. Trevenant, not good for us. Going to pivot into our Magcargo safe swap, and we draw out the Vigoroth. That's why we've got Magcargo here to draw out those Vigoroths that are often lurking in the back in the Sunshine Cup. So this is just a resisted body slam, but the counters are really adding up as they are super effective. And like I said on Vigoroth, we go for the big Stone Edge, not wanting to debuff our fast move pressure, and we do grab a shield from them. And again, the rock throws are not debuffed, so they are doing significantly more, forcing the Vigoroth to actually throw energy. That is beautiful. We'll take that. And now we come in with our Donphan and go to work on the Vigoroth. Oh my goodness. So happy I discovered this thing early on in the Sunshine Cup. It has been my secret weapon in this meta to counter all of the Vigoroths running rampant. And we do counter all the way down, still somewhat healthy, and we do have loaded energy. Gonna bank that. They come in with a Trev, we meet it with our Obama, and they've got a Stunfisk in the back. So getting a little tricky here. We are still up a shield. And at this point, we are gonna have to start shielding. We need to preserve health on our Abomasnow. We've got to burst through the opponent's shields and hope like heck that we can get off a Weather Ball. And we do have to remember that that Trevenant does have energy. I believe it's 1 Shadow Claw off from a potential Seed Bomb. And going to go for this Weather Ball here. And they are going to throw the Rock Slide yet again, and we do have to shield this. So now it's getting close. They are hanging onto that shield for the Trevenant, and we gotta throw. We were trying to stall it long enough to make a catch, but we just cannot, guys. We gotta throw this to get rid of it, or grab the shield. That will take either one. Just the switch timer just was not up for us, and we are gonna have to eat a rock slide. Ouch, that hurts. Expecting the snipe, and we do successfully catch that. Like I said, the Trevenant was one off. I was fully expecting that snipe, and now it's all up to Abomasnow. Holy smokes, this is getting super close, but guys, they have no shields. We get to this weather ball. We're saying bye-bye to the Trevenant, and G-Fist cannot farm down with resisted mud shots. Holy smokes, what a close game, my goodness, but hats off to them. Good game, well played. I really wanted to give you guys a very effective anti-meta team a little bit ahead of the Go Battle Day, just so you can get some nice practice in. But we had a Dream Lead in Vigoroth and the Safe Swap Nidoqueen. So we're going to stay right here a little bit. We are resisting this fast move pressure, and they are at a potential Earth Power. Gonna shield this out of caution. It's a Stone Edge! Holy smokes, that's annoying. So we're going to fire right back with this EQ and then make a play into Magcargo if they shield. But no, they let it go. Holy smokes. Bye-bye, Nidoqueen. My goodness. Holy smokes. That's a major obstacle out of the way for our Abomasnow. And they are forced to come back in with the Vigoroth. And we all know the story, guys. If you tune into this channel, you know Donphan absolutely has a fun time with Vigoroth. But we will shield up the Body Slam. It would be getting us quite low. And the fact that they came back in with the Vigoroth maybe kind of clues me in that they're weak. So we're going to preserve and catch their next Body Slam onto our Rock-type Magcargo that's resisted. And we will farm down. Not sure what they could have lurking in the back, but oh, they did not want to bring it out. I'm guessing it was maybe a flyer, but good game, well played to them. This team was putting in the work, and it was a lot of fun. Very effective, very fun. Not much more you could ask for. But what's not fun is this lead right here, Noctowl. This is pretty bad. We're going to make a play into our Magcargo, and they've got a Swampert in the back. Holy smokes. What is going on here? This is not good for us, obviously. I'm going to let this go. There's nothing Magcargo can do to a Swampert. And we're just going to bring in our Abomasnow here and try and recover from this crazy RPS right here. Holy smokes. They can do nothing to Abomasnow, of course. I use Abomasnow quite a bit on this channel, and for those of you who are loyal to the channel and tune in quite regularly, you will know that Abomasnow thoroughly dominates Swampert. We say bye-bye, Swampert. And not sure what they could have, what else they could have in the back. I'm thinking it's a Vig, and it is right on cue. Holy smokes, the RPS phenomenon strikes yet again in the Sunshine Cup. Not a whole lot we can do here, guys. We're trying our best, though. They do let through the Energy Ball. And right here, guys, this endgame matchup here, I totally misplayed this. This was during the first set of the day, very early in the morning, guys, and I had completely forgot that they had thrown two wing attacks at the opening of the match. And so I'm thinking they were dry, and I'm trying to time and play to CMPs, but they just keep seeming to be ahead, and I'm wondering why. After this battle, I had to go back and watch. Man, it's so annoying, kind of comical. But I'm thinking, why the heck are they so far ahead? But it's because they threw two wing attacks at the open. I just completely forgot about that and completely mismanaged this game. It would have been a lot better for us, perhaps, if we had remembered that they had done two wing attacks. But it still would have been quite close either way. But yeah. Mismanaging that matchup did not help us one bit. It would have been tough either way, but I think it was doable, guys. You let me know in the comments, but yeah, good game, well played to them. Hopefully you guys catch this in time for Go Battle Day, because this one will definitely help you rack up the wins in the Sunshine Cup. Here we go, positive lead, Magcargo. They make a play into a Gliscor, and it is Abomasnow time. Holy smokes. Gonna throw in the CMP tie and try and just get out of this cleanly here. And oh, they let it go, cutting the losses. Good on them. That's fine. That's beautiful. We're healthy enough to make it to an Energy Ball, which would actually hit this thing for neutral damage, as it is part fire that negates what would be super effective. And they shield. Beautiful. We'll take that all day. No problem. The beauty of Donphan is not only does it thoroughly dominate Vigoroth, but it also thoroughly dominates Rock Throw Magcargo. With our ground typing, we are resisting this fast move pressure. They bait with a Rock Tomb, lowering our attack, but that is fine. These super effective counters are still absolutely shredding this Magcargo here. And the fact that they're staying in, I'm just going to bait with the resisted Body Slam and grab the shield. That is beautiful. And oh, they've got a Decidueye. Guys, this is partly why I decided to start running this team. Some mad lad must have put out a team with Decidueye, because I was seeing it quite a bit. And this team absolutely dominates the Magcargo Decidueye core like you wouldn't believe. You'd love to see it. And we do take out the Magcargo. That is beautiful. Good game, well played to them. The beauty of this anti-meta team for the Sunshine Cup is not only does it handle the Vigoroth Noctowl core, but it also handles that Magcargo Decidueye core. It is a thing of beauty. And speaking of Noctowl, we had a beautiful lead. They safe swapped the owl, and it is Magcargo time. Magcargo is absolutely going to feast on this very tanky owl here. We tank a Shadow Ball, no problem. We have some pretty decent bulk, and we're going to look to CMP tie them to their next Shadow Ball as we cannot fully farm down. Not expecting a shield here. They are quite low, but they do shield, so we're going to return the shield in kind. This is impossible for them to flip. They should definitely not be shielding. Because we can just simply shield back and get even more energy. So that's fine. They're trying their best. That was not flippable for them. And they do come back in with the Vigoroth. So now we're just going to go for the overheat. It does do more raw damage. And I'm not expecting a shield. And they let that go. Holy smokes. They probably were expecting a Rock Tomb, which doesn't hit as hard. And they've got a Nidoqueen in the back. So we're going to stay right here and put in work on this Nidoqueen. What we mainly want to do is get that shield down because I'm thinking we can put in enough work to where a Weather Ball will take out this Nidoqueen here. And we do grab that shield with a Body Slam bait. Gonna let this go. Could have been an Earth Power, but it is just the resisted Poison Fang. And if they go double Poison Fang, they will outpace. But we're fine with that. Gonna let this go, and I'll keep wanting to say Dunsparce. Donphan put in enough work to where we will outpace, and this Weather Ball will make easy work of this Nidoqueen. We get to this Weather Ball, and we are saying bye-bye to the Nidoqueen. That Vigoroth does have a move, which is why we preserve the shield. And they are 1 or 2 counters off from their second Body Slam, as they did get quite a bit of farm, but it does not matter, because Abomasnow comes in clutch and closes the game strong. Good game, well played to them. I've had so much fun, a lot more fun than I've had in Pokemon Go Battle League in a long time. And here we go, another Magcargo lead. They safe swap Tropius, and like I said, guys, somebody put together a Magcargo double grass team with Tropius and Decidueye in the back. So I'm running this team, which absolutely runs right through that team, as well as performs beautifully up against everything in between. This is a thing of beauty, holy smokes. We do have to shield up the second Leaf Blade, and we will be able to farm all the way down, leaving with loaded energy, down a shield. We can definitely get that shield right back. They come back in with their Magcargo. We are absolutely loaded. This is why I love Stone Edge. It does big damage. And they let that go. Holy smokes. I was fully expecting to get that shield back. My goodness. They just fully sacked their Magcargo, and there's the Decidueye right on cue. Holy smokes. Little did they know. We had the perfect answer to a Decidueye. Anytime you want to top left, my friend, you go for it, and they do. Oh, man, nothing better. So satisfying, my friends. So that is the team. Good game, well played to our opponent. Like I said, I wanted to give you guys a very strong and effective anti-meta team going into Go Battle Day. It will be this coming Sunday, so wanted to get it out early enough to give you guys enough practice with the team to get comfortable with it going into Go Battle Day. Addresses a lot of the very common cores that we are now seeing in the Sunshine Cup. Of course, the Vigoroth lead, double flyers, handles that to perfection, but it also handles that Magcargo double grass line that has been popping up everywhere. I was seeing it all over the place this morning, so I said, we're running this team. It already does well against a very strong core. It'll definitely do well against that Magcargo double grass line as well. And little did they know, it absolutely dominated. But guys, I had a blast. I hope you all enjoyed. As always, I thank you for watching and keep up the grind. Thank you, guys.